Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'll put you down here. I only have a couple minutes because actually I have a podcast to record that I'm making a guest appearance on. How is everyone? I haven't done a live in a long time, so I felt like I should hop on here and see what everyone is up to. No, it's not weird at all. Thank you. I appreciate the positive feedback. I got the best message today from someone on one of my websites, and it was actually about my podcast, and it really put me in an awesome mood. I always say, not to let the compliments or the criticism get to your head, but I'm only human, and this compliment really got to me, and I wanted to share it because I think that a lot of people could benefit from this guy's point of view. So I'm going to read it while I have you guys here. The link in my bio is the easiest way to DM me, but members from any of my platforms are able to message me. My website, I haven't read these messages in way too long. So it's almost like serendipitous because he only messaged us a couple days ago, and it's so good. So it says, "Hey Candace, I don't know if you're reading these messages. I don't blame you if it's not you. This year has been filled with hate, anger, and hardship. A few months ago, I was filled with it, with all these happenings in the world, and I decided to unfollow you from social media and all people that had different political views than mine. Don't get me wrong, I stayed a fan. I hopped between all of your platforms, depending on the month. It was more of a matter of, I don't want to hear any opinion that's different than mine. Then a few weeks ago, I started putting your podcast on during my morning runs. I'm blown away by the grace, respect, and positive feelings you put in asking questions, even to people with different worldviews than yours. You were right. If we don't keep talking about what is happening, if we don't keep having a conversation with the people that think differently than us, if we don't make the effort, there will be no room for improvement. You are fantastic, not only as a performer or entertainer. Thank you for reading this. Perhaps it's a bit different than the usual messages you get, LOL, and then it goes on. But it just made my heart so full, so full. And I think it was so cool that he was so vulnerable and told me such a personal story. So I just love getting messages like that. Not that everyone's just doing emojis, so I don't know what to make of that. They're just heart emojis, so it's all good. I'm good. How are you, Raj? He didn't say hate, but he said unfollow, and I get it, because sometimes when you disagree with people, you just don't want to keep seeing content that you don't believe to be true or valuable. So I get that, but I loved that he took some time and reflected on that and then realized that might not be the best approach and then pivoted and made adjustments. I think that's awesome. It's a good story. Because I have friends that think all sorts of things. I don't agree with everyone on everything. I am in a great mood. I just love getting awesome messages of people telling me, I don't know, how I've somehow affected some part of their life, right? In any kind of way. So I think it's awesome. It knows that you're not just shouting into this void and that it's actually going somewhere and real people with real lives are listening to you. Does that make sense? What's for lunch today? I'm trying to intermittent fast, so I just had breakfast, actually. I was trying to make it to noon, but I have a podcast at noon, so I made it to 11. But early dinner is going to be a roast chicken. I'll try and take some good video on my feed. Good afternoon. Hello. I only have like 5 minutes and then I gotta get ready for this podcast. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's a lot of bubbles. Next project right now, I'm just focusing on the podcast and my other platforms like my website, all that stuff. My fans account. Just trying to focus on a couple of projects that make me happy. What are you guys working on? Anyone doing anything interesting? I need to do my hair. I should have done it, but there was not time. There was no time. We just got emojis. We have one hello. Hello. I think that's the thing with Instagram is there's just a lot of people on this profile of mine that are from all over the world. So there's not a lot of people I think that are fluent in English. Maybe that's why we have so many emojis. Thank you. I guess I'm just a lot more particular. I'm wonderful. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well, getting ready for the holiday season. Oh, thank you, Tommy. That's very sweet. What project? I love you too, Johnny. I'm good. How are you, David? I am barefoot, but I feel like if I just pull my foot up into screen, that'll be really weird for everyone else. So we're not going to do that. If you want to see feet, hit that link in bio. My baby is wonderful. Thank you for asking. He actually has a birthday coming up. It's crazy. He's turning 1. Thank you. You're amazing. Next film, I just dropped one, and it's link in the bio. It's a very good one. You're gonna really, really enjoy it. Have a good time. You can check out my stories for a little bit of like the teasers. When do I come to Miami? When everyone's back open. I refuse to spend a lot of money to travel when you have to wear a mask and social distance and everything's partially open or closed. Like, I would rather save that and wait for the world to return to normal. But yeah, we were going to plan a trip actually to Florida, and I was like, I can't justify spending this money to have a shitty vacation. So we're staying home for a while. Okay, guys, I should probably get ready for this podcast. Yeah, check out my stories, and I just wanted to share that cute little review that made my day so nice. So, spread positivity. That's the message for this live stream. I hope you guys have an awesome day.